Hey guys, this is Nathan from the OmniGeeks and one half of the OmniGeekCast. Of course, you see there on the screen Nathan Hale, John Vines. We are the OmniGeeks, and we've said before that we're trying to have a podcast that's completely family friendly. It's not just for kids. It's for the man children and the women children out there, but it's suitable to listen to while your kids are in the room. You know, you'll find no language, nothing inappropriate being talked about on the podcast. So we hope that that's something that is something you'll enjoy. And we're excited about this coming Saturday. We're gonna be able to have the opportunity to hang out at GameStop for a few hours. You see there from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's this Saturday, March 3rd. And if you are local or able to get out to the mall at Barnes Crossing this Saturday, come by and see us. We'd love to have you. And we wanted to take this opportunity to kind of get the word out about the OmniGeekCast and to talk to some people about maybe subscribing to the podcast, subscribing to the YouTube channel, following us on Twitter. We've got so much going on that we're trying to get off on the right foot. The truth is, we've been tinkering with the audio settings and other things, trying to get this right in the first few episodes. We've done 2 full episodes so far, and episode 3 is coming soon. Our plan is to, once we get everything going and launched properly, we're going to be releasing each episode on Sunday nights. We'll record on Fridays, and then the episode should be up on all of your podcast services by Sunday night. And then you'll see the video versions leak out throughout the week, probably early in the week. So you can listen to the OmniGeekCast or watch the OmniGeekCast 2 ways. You can get it on podcast services, audio only, full episode. Episode 2 was 2 hours and 47 minutes, I think. We just rambled on and on and on about all the things we wanted to talk about that week. And we're going to be releasing the podcast every other week. That's why they're a little longer. That's why they're going to be usually over 2 hours, because you're getting the podcast bi-weekly. So you can listen to it on your podcast services, listen to it on your commute or while you're working or other things. Or you can go to the YouTube channel and it'll be segmented up. So each individual topic will have a video on the YouTube channel. So what you saw on episode 2 was you had episode 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. Those are all episode 2. They're just split up for individual videos on YouTube. So this is our flyer for this Saturday, Meet the Geeks. They have the OmniGeekCast, and we're going to be at GameStop from, like we said, 12 to 5. We may end up staying a little later if we're having such big fun, but we hope that people are able to come out and visit with us and sign up for the podcast. Follow us on Twitter. And I'll show you why right here. This went up last night, and I'll just read this post to you. This is our Facebook page, and I want to read this post to you. You can go to our page and read this again and enter to win. But it says, if we reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers, the OmniGeeks are giving away a Nintendo Switch on April 21st at TupeloCon. And we're looking forward to that. We're gearing up for April 21st. We're excited to be there for that convention, and we're going to be doing a podcast on that day. We're speaking on a panel, and we're looking forward to that. We'll tell you more about what all that's going to be about as we get closer to it. But the big news today is we're trying to give away that Nintendo Switch. But to do that, we need 1,000 YouTube subscribers. And it says you don't have to be present to win. We will ship it to you free of charge if you can't claim it in person. So you don't have to be attending the convention to win the Switch. Wherever you are, if your name is drawn, we'll let you know, and we'll get your shipping information, and we'll ship that out to you. And it says you can be entered into the drawing 4 ways. Do all 4 and quadruple your chances to win. So you see them listed right here. Like us on Facebook. If you've already liked our page, you're already entered for this chance. So anybody that likes the Facebook page you get one entry. And anybody that has already liked the Facebook page since we opened the page yet, you're already entered. This works retroactively. So like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. And again, all of our Twitter followers are automatically entered. So if you've already followed before we put the contest up, you're already entered for that. But there's 2 more chances. And one of those is subscribing to our YouTube channel. Well, there's no good way to get a list of all of our subscribers. So what it shows us is those subscribers that allow themselves to be seen publicly. So some of the subscribers, it's not showing us. And the easiest way for us to make sure you get entered is for you to come to the YouTube channel. And again, we're OmniGeeks on YouTube. Come to the YouTube channel, subscribe to that, take a screenshot, and you'll see here that Anthony McBride, thanks Anthony, has already done that. He subscribed to us on YouTube and sent us a screenshot. So Anthony is entered into the contest in that way. See, his post of that screenshot is his entry there. And I'm sure that Anthony, being the awesome friend that he is, has probably already followed on Twitter and already liked on Facebook. So that's him 3 times. Now all he has left to do is to go to this 4th one here. You see on the 4th one, you can also comment on this post, this pinned post on the Facebook page, and show us a screenshot where you have subscribed to our podcast. Now you can do that on the podcast service of your choice. But you can go to iTunes. A lot of people use iTunes. And it may not even be that, see, I'm on my Mac, but you may not be on a Mac. You may be on your phone or iPad or whatever. You can go to iTunes and you can search. You can search OmniGeekCast. And it should pull right up. It's the first one here. So you can go click on that, subscribe to that. You can send us a screenshot of where you subscribed on your podcast platform of choice. And that'll be your 4th entry, your 4th chance to win that Nintendo Switch. And on April 21st at the convention, we're going to draw the name, see who wins, and we'll announce the winner. And like I said, if you're not at the convention, that's fine. We'll announce it at the convention, and then we'll let you know. And then you can send us your shipping information. But it's important to know that. There's 4 different ways to get your name in the drawing, and that increases your chances of winning. But it's also important to note that we're not going to give away the Switch unless we can reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers by April 21st. We're really trying to get the podcast off on the right foot and trying to come out the gate with a bang. And we've had some awesome opportunities so far to really get things started right. And we're really looking forward to everybody subscribing on YouTube, subscribing to the podcast, following us on Twitter. I hope that we'll be able to, as we get going, we've been in kind of a soft launch period for the time being, trying to figure some things out. We've already talked about that. But hopefully we'll get everything figured out and really streamlined, and we'll learn more about how this podcast thing works, and we'll run our YouTube channel better and run our podcast better and be more entertaining, hopefully. But we've said before that John and I, we just enjoy talking about this stuff. And these are things that we would be discussing whether we had a microphone on our face or not. And so we just thought maybe this is an opportunity that somebody might want to listen in. And every now and then we'll have some people to guest with us, people that are interested in our particular topics. So we're looking forward to lining those up. So again, we hope that you have an opportunity to come out and meet the geeks this Saturday at GameStop, and that's at the mall at Barnes Crossing. If you're local and you're able to get to that, great. We'd love to meet you. If not, that's okay. We so appreciate you watching the YouTube videos, and now that we're up on all the podcast platforms, if you could go and subscribe to the podcast. We appreciate so much you taking the time to listen to us ramble on, and thank you for listening to me ramble on today. We're looking forward to Saturday. And if we don't meet you Saturday, send us an email, send us a tweet. We have some people tweeting at us, and thank you so much for encouraging us and giving us the feedback that we need.